Hey guys, so Catalina 271 RKS. First off, we've got the control panel up top here. All your tanks are here. Each one has a little bit of a button. Push that button, and as you can see, the red lights will go from left to right as you get fuller, from right to left as your battery goes dead. Up here, you've got a slide in or out. You just push the button in. It'll make a rattling noise when it's all the way out. Your awning, same thing. Extend or retract. That's all you gotta do, in or out. That does have a rain dump, so I will show you that outside. All right, moving down the lights here and the switches. We have your water heater. It's gonna be gas. Put that on. Your water pump. All right. You guys already know this, but only use that water pump if you're bringing your own water. Otherwise, you'll burn that pump out. Our interior light switch here. Everything you see on now and over here is going to be on a touch button. Just push that switch in the middle, like so, and that will turn your lights off for you. All right, and then our last switch is going to be that exterior light underneath the awning. All right, so over here we're going to have outlets, 2 USBs. We're going to have a shade here. This shade actually pins down. There's 2 tabs on the end that go into here. Or you can leave it up, whichever you want. And this window slides. And again, this light, we'll push button here. Got your sink, it's pretty straightforward. Got your covers. Over here, we've got our microwave. And then we got a 3-burner gas stove. This thing does ignite with the turn of the spark. So just make sure you just click that button, turn on the light, you're good to go. Your fridge is gas or electric. Pretty straightforward fridge. Power buttons here. It's going to switch. It's going to look for electric, then it's going to go for gas. If you have no gas, this light's going to change like this because I didn't open the bottles up here for this walkthrough. I'll turn that back off. Over on this side, we've got a nice big pantry. We've got a TV mount here. This is magnetic. Snaps out. Pop your TV right on there. Got your outlets, you've got your satellite and your cable in, and then you've got your antenna switch. Make sure you push this little black button for that antenna to come on. Of course, you've got your radio here. There are materials in the packet of this thing that will tell you how to work that radio. I won't waste your time with the whole video on what we're doing here. It's pretty straightforward. And you can use it for DVD, you can use it for CD, and you can use it for Bluetooth as well. You can hook your phone right up to it. So over on this side of the camper, we're going to have your jackknife sofa. This does have 2 cup holders in there. It is a jackknife, so it will pull out. Got a little storage underneath. And that'll lay flat and make a bed. Windows here slide. Alright, and these are locks. That will open out the middle. Alright, and then we have our shades here. This table breaks down for travel. I always say make sure that table's down, that way it doesn't rattle around and fall out on you. I'm just going to take this up. Put the legs down. There you go. And to make a bed, just put these in the middle. That's it. Here we've got your Coachmen mock heater and air conditioner controls. So cool's going to be air conditioning, fan's going to be fan, and then you're going to use the auto low and high or the on low and high. Off is obviously going to turn everything off. And heat is going to be your furnace. So that's going to run on gas, and then you just adjust your temperature up or down here. So down here is going to be your converter box with breakers and fuses. Each one of these fuses has a red light next to it on the board. So if that fuse goes out, you'll be able to replace it with another fuse. You'll know which one it is. And then you can also close this up and you can see that light right through here. This also has 2 cooling fans built in to keep that board cool. Down here is your LP detector. This is basically going to tell you if you ever have a propane leak. It is hardwired to the battery, so it will chirp if the battery out front starts going dead. By that time, you'll already know that your lights will be dim and things like that, so you'll know that your battery's kind of dying out front. If this thing starts screaming at you, you want to get out of here. All right, so here in the bathroom, we got a shower latch here. So when you're traveling, you're going to want to make sure that this shower is locked so it doesn't bounce and break. There is a magnet down each side of this shower, so that will keep it closed, along with this strap for travel. Inside is pretty straightforward. There's a skylight. It doesn't open, just for light. There's a standard faucet. There's a standard foot flush toilet. So the bedroom's really straightforward. You've got 2 touch lights up above the camera here. You've got 2 wardrobes on the side. This bed will pick up for storage. We've got 2 USBs over here on this side of the bed and 110 outlets. We've got 2 USBs and 2 outlets here on this side as well. We've got a light switch. And then this is an emergency exit window. So if you ever get into an emergency, you can lift this tab over here, push this out. You want to grab this red triangle, pull the screen off, push that window up, and get out of here. If for some reason you can't get to this door right here. This is a pocket door. It's a slide. Again, you want to leave this latched for travel. And of course we have our exit door here with a screen. So it's raining pretty good out here, so I apologize for the noise. Out here is your outside kitchen. That's going to pop up. You have a tray, put your grill on if you choose to get one. We've got a fridge out here. This fridge only runs on 110 power. And then we've got some cabinet space and even a light. Alright. Up top you've got some speakers. We have our blue light underneath the awning. We do have power outside here for this, whatever you want to plug in out here. Low point drains are just below the steps here if you want to empty out for winter. And then we have a 12-volt strip here and in the awning arm that the camera's mounted on. You get accessories with these things. You can buy them from Coachmen that will plug in 12-volt and run fans. There's a Bluetooth speaker, a couple other little things out there that you can use. It's a really cool setup for this year. I think you'll like it. So we're a little close to the camper next to us to do this, but this is your rain dump mechanism. So when this awning arm's straight out, you'll be able to pull this down tight, tighten it up, and keep that for a day like today where the rain's coming and run that right off. Hot water heaters back here on the back. Let's open that up. You can see your blow off up here, your reset valves. Up underneath here, pardon the camera angle, is your on off switch when you want to use this on electric. So the stairs, they fold into the camper like so. They lock in place and then the door closes on them. Going down. We do have adjustable legs here. So you can pull the pin out of the leg and make it longer or shorter depending on what you need for the camper.